Good to see you all. Today is patch day. It's not going to happen until later today, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and go live anyway. The patch isn't really going to affect much that I'm going to do. As long as I don't go above tier 4 on masterworking, it's not going to affect me. Tier 1 through 4 are staying the same. Tier 4 and above, there's going to be a huge price reduction. Okay, so it looks like everybody's here. YouTube, Twitch. Let's go have fun. We made some more changes to the Paragon board. Only because yesterday I felt like I wasn't doing the amount of damage that I should be. So we also did some big equipment changes. Some of you were present for that yesterday. So we're going to start it off here by... going to go right up here and go to the pit first. All right. Let's go start there, and then we'll see how we do. Tier 12. I don't know if that's the smartest thing again, but let's go. It's a great way to test it. Test all these changes. My armor dropped by putting on that unique chest piece. So we're going to see how this does. But I do have concerns about it. So we're looking for the first port. There it is. Okay, that worked out very well. Now we have to kill. Feel kind of squishy. I don't feel like I'm doing as much damage as I was before either again.
I must wait. I must wait. Not ready yet.
Yeah, we're definitely lowered our damage. Interesting.
I must wait.
Okay, not seeing the... Oh crap! And now we need groups. We need big bobs. Sometimes running forward like I just did is the death of you.
I must wait.
Dang it! that sucks. It's a timed event, so we're losing time here as we do this. There's no way we killed everything, is there? Oh, okay. Oh, we lost valuable time. Backtrack through.
I'm not ready yet.
Still not up.
I must wait.
There we go.
I must wait. I'm low on fury. Not ready yet. I'm out of fury. I'm not ready yet.
Holy cow, just die, would you?
I'm not ready yet.
There we go. 21 homicides, so we didn't get very much of a bonus this time because we kind of missed our turn there. That's alright. So we lost a little bit of time. That's okay. Still got her done. More stuff. That's great. So yeah, my attack power dropped. Let some things go down here. Which is interesting. Alright, well, here's what it is. I'm gonna go run some nightmares. Oh, well, before we do that, let's do this.
Need something forged? You can take what's left.
So this is the piece that we've been leveling up.
What will it be?
Not enough to do it. Okay, that's alright. I don't want to waste a bunch on anything else right now. So, we're good. will be a great test right here because this is the highest tier we've done right here. So let's see how this is gonna go. Because I feel like I'm doing less damage after these changes, which may be the case. We may have to go back to the drawing board a little bit. Let's see.
I'm low already. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I must
Shale, you've done the work of angels. The Great Hall looks magnificent. But I must pass on a request from the man of the house. He wants all the banners taken down and re-stitched in gold. You know how he is. Wants to give his boy a proper coming of age. A ceremony fit for kings. I know you've worked to the bone, but the day isn't far off. Think of the feast we'll have when the hunt is done. Marlow, steward, Eldheim Keep.
not ready yet. Don't have enough fury.
Definitely am doing less damage after this change. I like the new season a lot. Deep knowledge, I like it a lot. It's a little bit of good redemption that they needed.
Ready yet.
Quite frankly, I was very skeptical, to be honest. I really didn't think it was going to be very good. So it was a pleasant surprise, for sure.
I'm ready low on fury. Not ready yet. Not ready yet.
Yeah, the build is a work in progress for sure. It's we made some big changes to it yesterday, and I feel like I'm doing less damage right now than I was yesterday. So I need to track down what I changed that made it. Maybe it's just me. It just feels like the numbers I'm seeing though are the same. So it's kind of got me a little bit perplexed on what I did. But when I'm drinking potions, which I never do, and I know that once if I'm drinking potions, that's a problem. But it also might be because of this being a tier 59. I don't think it shouldn't really. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I will though.
I'm low on fury.
Not enough yet. I haven't picked up any animals yet, to be honest. I'm surprised to see that. And Rend, which is what I'm using primarily, is a damage over time effect. So these enemies aren't going to drop immediately.
Out of fury.
Why I sometimes disappear, because I know they're going to drop and I run ahead. Next thing you know, they drop and they drop great gear.
I'm not ready.
Okay.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Whoa.
I'm not ready yet.
Got that. The Ubers have been dropping really good. To be honest with you, I was pretty impressed with the fact that the, what do you call it? The Iron Wolves reputation that you gained by running the Helltide. It dropped some really good unique items for me early game, which I was like, wow. And we used it for quite a while. Alright, let's do this. Do that. Skip this. I want to get through this. Where is it? This way. And running Durrell, it was. I don't know if I really saw that big of a difference. I still got a lot of the repetitive drops, like Soul Brand, the chest gear. That piece yesterday. Oh, whoa! That piece yesterday dropped quite a bit. I was kind of surprised that they haven't figured that out yet. But and we are going to go run it today because we are trying to farm for the grandfather. So we'll, where do I need to go here? Oh. I still didn't get any animus drops, so I don't know why it's telling me pick up animus. Oh, I missed the whole thing though, I see.
Ready yet.
Yeah, it's, yeah, season 4 is way better. Season 3 was the worst. Season 4, they've done a great job. I really like the fact that you can run Helltide at the very beginning at level 1, which is just awesome. And really, I mean, I leveled to level 52 in 4.5 hours by just doing nothing but running Helltide. And if I would have been smart, I would have gone and ran. I would have gone and ran some nightmare dungeons, because those are actually the quicker way. These right here, nightmares, are the quicker way to get XP. But you run the chance of dying more often too, I think. Running nightmare dungeons at early level is really tough. But you can do it. In fact, Rax, you know, he's done a whole video about how to do it on with low-level characters. This guy's not tough though at tier 59, I'll tell you that. Yeah, right? I love it. Okay. Now I know that we did some glyph changes too, so this one right here we started using, which I don't understand. Why did I do that? I can't remember. I did it yesterday. No big deal. Let's just upgrade it. There we go. Yeah, season 3 was terrible. I do multiple characters every season, and in season 3 I did one character and just stopped. I went and started streaming that Skull and Bones game with the pirate ships, and then from that went to Last Epoch, did that. Then from that went to PoE, and then this came, and then now we're back to this. But yeah, season 3 was. Season 4 has been fun. I've enjoyed it. Elden Ring DLC's got a lot of good stuff being said about it, so we'll see how that thing pans out too. Okay, let's get back here. Now we'll go back to our board here, which I don't know what I did, but it seems like I did something that. Alright, so we're gonna grab that. Am I right? Did I do that right? Let's see. No, we don't want that. I apologize. That is not what we wanted. We want to go this way. We want this one. There we go. We'll do it that way. Now I feel like, let's see, I feel like we did some changes that have hurt. First, let's look here, because the changes I made might have affected. No, those are all good. All right. Okay, we did not take the maximum life, which was stupid. I want it, so we're going to take that back. Come over there. We made all kinds of changes here yesterday. I feel like I changed something else on this board. Maybe not. Okay, took that. Not take. Yeah, filtering and loot filtering is still not in the game, which, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, is in this game I'm not so sure you need it, because once you get to like this point, you just stop picking up. Yeah, I mean, it does still clutter the ground, I guess, but one of the things that I really complained about in Last Epoch and in PoE is just the need for the loot filter. It's like, to me, I don't know. I guess I'm old school, and I'm to the point where I feel like the loot filter really shouldn't be needed if the developers did their jobs. If they did it right, we wouldn't need to have a loot filter at all. But maybe it's because I'm also a programmer, so I just get kind of frustrated with the need for the loot filter, and it just, I don't know. I made some comments about it in PoE, and a lot of people got pissed off about it, but my point was that if the developers were doing their job, you wouldn't need the loot filter, because they would be able to look at your, and people said, well, you want it because for your alts. But my point was is, well, wait a minute, if it's dropping one, I don't know. I don't want to. I won't go back into it, but yeah, I don't know. I have a love hate relationship with loot filters only because you constantly have to go in there and update them, and I'm just like, eh. And in this game, I kind of feel like once you hit to a certain point, just stop picking up the yellows if you don't want them. I don't think it's that much that clutters, but
Anything else?
it is what it is. Each their own, is my opinion. I think that there's good things about loot filters, and then there's bad things about loot filters that kind of drive me crazy a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna do a level 60. Could be tier 60, could be ugly, but let's go see. I like that, some games have built that loot filter right into the game, which is nice. Makes it a lot easier to use.
I'm not ready yet.
Got kind of stuck in there.
I'm not ready yet.
So we're gonna have a shock lance, this whole thing here. Whoa! Something just did huge damage to me with one hit. I didn't see what it was, but I saw my meter go way down. Something hit me. I didn't catch what it was. Right now it's all about XP, so we can get this guy up to 100. Although, probably isn't really necessary. I think at this point he could go and drop Lilith.
Not ready.
You just have to fight it very carefully. The biggest concern with him is that Rend is the damage over time that I'm using here, and it's sometimes with bosses it's not the best thing to use. Okay, let's see.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait. I'm out of fury.
Right there, I feel like my Rend is doing less damage. I don't think I did any changes to Rend, but you might want to go and look at it. Because when I did the Paragon board changes, it forced me. Let's go. Let's take a look. Okay, where are you? There. So we did take a point out of it, and we put it over here. We also have 2 extra points there, which probably isn't the smartest thing. One of it, mostly it's because of the gear we're wearing. Oh, shit, we don't want to do that. Okay, so where can I? That's the way we had it before, right there. And I actually think we had another point there in Warcry. Just like that. Okay. Alright, we need to get to there. We're going to get one more point here. Okay, we're going to have enough. I was getting worried. I'm like, I don't know if we're going to have enough to make it. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
They added quite a few new things to this season. One of the things that I really like is that new anti-bend. You got to do the pinch of poison quest, and it allows you now to have multiple elixirs at the same time, which is really nice. I like it a lot. So it allows you to make this elixir right here. So when you drink it, there you go. All right, and I've already got another one going at the same time. And we're going to do this is another one for the season. We'll do this one for right now. The elixir of bolts. So now when people die, they're going to shoot these bolts out like that right there. See it? Bolts are coming out of them. Makes a big difference. It's really a nice feature that they added that really makes the game a lot more fun, actually. Believe it or not, you wouldn't think an elixir would, but it really does.
Not ready yet.
But you have to do the pinch of poison quest, which a lot of people don't know about. And actually, I didn't know about it either until one of my viewers, Marshy, told me about it. And I told him, yeah, I seen it on the video. I wasn't really, I guess I wasn't that interested in it, or I thought I'd done it, or I don't know what. But anyway, after he made his case for it, I went and did it, and yeah, it was great. He was absolutely right. Made all the difference in the world.
I must wait.
Now, of course, it doesn't work in a fight like Durrell because you don't have any ads to die. You know, really, to shoot out the bolts. You want to do it in like the pit is a great place to do it at. You're gonna need the assistance there anyway. Oh, big explosion there. So they've done some really cool things with the game, I think.
I must wait.
Take all this out. We'll get good XP, so clear it completely. Don't need to. We already got the key, but because I want the XP, and I don't want to die.
Not ready yet.
Just move up. So yeah, the ability to drink these extra potions is extremely helpful. Okay, so now that's basically it. Now we can go up. being able to run Helltide at level 1 is a big change too. I mean, like I said, I leveled to level 52 in 4.5 hours, and all I did was run Helltide. I didn't do anything else but Helltide. It was so quick. Now, it would have been smarter if I would have ran Helltide, got some basic gear, and then gone and ran Nightmares. But the reason I don't do that, and I know Rax does do that, and he does talk about it a lot, that that's the way you can level quick. But the reason I don't use that method is because you're gonna die. I mean, you're gonna die. If you go in there and try to run it at super low levels, you're gonna die. But that's part of, you know, getting XP is you're running things that are a little bit over your level because you want the XP. So you do take a chance, just like this dungeon here, this nightmare. This is a little bit risky. But I'm not running a hardcore character either, so I don't really care. I can't run a hardcore character. I don't see how streamers do it. I know Darth does it. I know Rax. I don't know how they do it because me, when I try to watch the chat screen and play this game, that's how you die. Just about killed me right there. And we should be able to get this one pretty freaking close. Let's see. Oh, not even. Wow. Okay. Alright. What are we doing on gear here? Kind of surprised we haven't seen any uniques drop in here today already, because they've been dropping pretty well. Now the new patch is coming out today. It's probably going to be out probably like at 1 p.m. So we're probably going to have to log off. I'll let that happen. The new patch isn't going to affect me much, but there is a couple areas that it could. All right, let's go ahead and go back. World boss, I really want to do that. I want the prisms. Prisms are going to start dropping more often after the patch. That's one of the things that could affect me is, of course, I want prisms because you put jewel sockets on your gear, you need them, and they don't drop worth a crap. Now they're going to change that. They will be dropping. They'll even be dropping from the loot, the little loot booger that runs around. I can't remember. Stuck to the rank 15. So, no, we're not going to use that. I know we're not going to use that. Everything else we're going to have to look at. Although, this and this, we're not, because we're using the best piece we can use right now, and we've already masterworked it. So we are not going to get rid of it. So let's do that. And really, we should go over here. Let's get this done first. We should take all the chest pieces out of here. Maybe I did already. I don't know. Let's see. We did a lot of work in this yesterday. Don't see any chest piece. So maybe I did do it. Looks like I did. Looks like I got stuff kind of scattered all over the place right now, actually. Alright, so I need to go refresh my cup of coffee. I'm going to be right back. Hang tight. Alright, let's do a couple Barshan runs. You don't get any XP doing Barshan, but I need to keep farming these so we can keep running Durrell, because there's two pieces I'm still trying to get from Durrell. I probably should have kept this. Oh, it's alright.
Not ready yet.
Running out of furry. I said furry.
Not ready yet.
Alright, so we got boots that dropped. So we got a pair of unique boots that dropped. This Barshan drops quite a bit of unique items. Alright. Yesterday, day before, he's been dropping them like crazy. More than, in my opinion, more than Grigore did. Alright, so I don't like seeing that. Got no room to put anything else. I think I would like to go up here first. Then we'll reset. We'll do it again. Only because I'm carrying, where is it? This, which we won't need to carry. Then I saw another one. Not. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, and that's the one. Okay. Now we gotta do a reset. Before I go, I wanted to check one more thing. That's six eggs. 7 now. Okay. Need to run this a few more times. Alright, here we go. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here, only because I still want XP. And so until I get to level 100, I don't want to farm the crap out of this dude. I'm just trying to play it. See if we can get the pieces that I'm looking for. Durrell. So we're going to have to run this to get the mats. In my opinion, Barshan was dropping way more unique than Grigore was yesterday.
Not ready yet.
Oh, you got me that time. Kind of gave up dodging it because he wasn't doing much damage to me. But the stun is what hurts. right, that's how you drop the ring. I told you, he drops almost every time. There is one ring that I'm trying to get. And let me just check because in my notes I kind of changed it around a little. The Ring of the Ravenous, that's it. It's a pain to get, but I want it. Okay, so one more egg. We'll run it one more time while we're here. Maybe 2 times, we'll see. Again, I want to get back to, let me, oh, whoa, wait. Shit. 4 minutes, okay, we have to stop right now. We're gonna go there. I want to run this boss, world boss. We need the prisms, so we're gonna go run him real fast. Good thing I remembered. I usually forget, and then you gotta wait 3 more hours. That sucks. All right. Oh, why is he starting? No, it's not. 3 minutes. I was like, wait a minute. Starting already? Okay. They made a lot of changes to the pit too that I really like. I hated the pit during the PTR testing. I hated it. I made comment after comment to Blizzard about it. I just absolutely couldn't stand it. They've made some changes to it that have made it a lot of fun now. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's just a 180 on everything they did this season. And now they just put out a survey. It was released, I think, just today, on what do you think about season 4. And so hopefully season 5 is going to be good because they know they got a DLC coming, and if they want people to pay anything, they better turn this game around quick. Frankly, if it was me and I was Blizzard, which I'm not, thank God, but if I was, I would be releasing the DLC free or $9.99, like dirt cheap, because this game has gotten so much bad publicity that they need a win. And the quickest win to do is come up with a great DLC. I understand they're adding a new class. They're going to expand the map, and just charge minimal. They were talking about $99. They sent out a big survey about that, and they got hammered about it. I don't know, man. The game, Blizzard was an expensive game. This game was expensive. When I bought it, it wasn't on sale. Now I know it's been on sale a lot since, but when I bought it, it wasn't, and it was expensive. Got a minute left here, people. Just hang tight. All right, so we got a minute 20 seconds to go. So yeah, there will be a DLC coming. PoE 2 I think looks great. It's kind of gotten pushed out again, maybe. So we're not going to see it till, they were saying it was supposed to already be here. Then they pushed it out to July. And now I hear that that's getting pushed out again. So I don't know if we'll even see it this year. It'll be interesting to see. I mean, luckily they have PoE, just PoE 1, which is doing great still. Last Epoch, I'm done playing Last Epoch. It was a fun game, but they locked their end game content behind their dungeons, which their dungeons are terrible. I don't mean I don't care. If you can like them all you want, to each their own. I've had some people tell me how they love them. I think they're the worst dungeons I've ever seen. You have to go through a maze just to get to the dungeon. Then if you die, you don't get to go right back to the boss. You got to run through the whole maze again. It's just the stupidest. And they've only got two of them because they knew how bad they sucked. In my opinion, that's why they only have two. They're terrible. I hated running them, and then I get my character all the way to level 100, and I want to upgrade its gear, and I can't because I have to go run these dungeons again.
Not ready yet.
And now we gotta go to the tree. And while we're at the tree, we might just go ahead and run Barshan again. We gotta reset it, but I think the patch is another hour. One more hour, I think the patch is out. Which again, it's not gonna let me. It's not gonna patch while I'm playing. I'm gonna have to exit
It is done.
to make that happen. I'm not gonna open up either one of those because if I do, it's gonna take up the last little bit. Well, you know what? We can do this. Let's do this. Nope, wrong guy. Where is he? I thought there was. Oh no, it's over here. Okay, so Barshan. Well, maybe that was at the boss. I'm like going, who is dropping the low level gear? Can't see this dude in here. Okay.
My burden is too great.
That's what I was worried about. Okay, let's go. Wait. A whole lot of pants dropped in here. Alright, let's go. Again, I don't want to hang out here too long because I want XP, but since we're here, and this has been getting harder and harder to click. It's been that way for me since day one. Not just season 4, since day one. Barshan's tunnel entrance is kind of a pain in the ass.
I must wait.
That's the only XP you're gonna get is right there. Is these guys. That's it. You're not gonna get shit from Barshan. Which is kind of strange, but yeah, it's the way it is.
I'm not ready yet.
All my bolts wore off. It's only a 15-minute elixir.
Not ready yet.
Okay, so there you go. That's the first time today that it did not drop a unique. It's been dropping a pretty well in here. Okay, so with that, got 2 eggs. With that, we're gonna go ahead and go to Helltide. If I can see when it expires, but it doesn't show me the little icon. That's been a bug lately too. If you do it from inside a dungeon, it doesn't show you. Alright. And see, there's no time being displayed. And I've had it actually where you think it's going, you're in it, and then there's another one open at the same time because this one didn't dissipate yet, which I read that is a bug. So that is one of them that they're planning to fix. I need a little more honor to finish up the Iron Wolf's thing anyway, so this is a good place to go.
I'm not ready yet.
I left a piece back here. Helm piece, which is something that I want to upgrade, but I'm looking for the Harlequin, so I'm not really spending a whole lot of time on it. Got 68. There's one right over here. Let's go. I will kill you.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet.
This new threat meter right here that they added in the game is really cool. I like it. I like the bosses that it spawns. The bosses now in Helltide are some of the funnest fights I've had in this game, for sure. Okay, so my threat meter's just about halfway, so we're gonna spawn these guys. That's not the bosses I was talking about. Actually, the really, really, really fun boss is... Where is he? I don't see him. Interesting. Yeah, he's not showing up on here. Weird, another bug. I mean, I know they're doing all kinds of fixes today to this stuff, so. What the heck am I doing here? I think I want to go into this area. So let's go. Fight our way there.
Not ready
Stop climbing the way.
I must rest. I'm not ready.
Oh, that was smart. There's the boss right there, right over to my right. It's one of the funnest bosses in the game right now. And it changes, so it's not always the same boss. And then you got this big creature that spits these guys out throughout the entire freaking thing. And I mean, he spits out big mobs, which is huge XP. We've already leveled here, so we're level 99.
I'm not ready yet.
We're gonna go over here to this boss. I don't see anybody activating him. Actually, I don't see anybody over there at all. So I have the match. We can activate him ourselves. I fought him solo. He was terrible. We got him, but it took us forever. Okay, so right here. Without anybody else being here, it's very risky of doing it. Because it means I'm going to be in this fight forever.
Not ready yet.
And it's easy to die. You lose half of your... Lose half of these guys. Die.
Not ready yet.
Okay, I put one in. There we go, there's two of us. Some people like to just stand in the middle and fight it from there. I saw a rogue yesterday that just stood in the middle with his bow, and he was just picking everything off from the inside. Okay, we've got a third person that just came and joined us. Now, here's the thing about this fight, guys. You want to put at least one of your things here because you get better gear. At least one. You don't have to do all three. You want to do at least one. And she's going to throw bosses. There she just threw these elites right here. You can just concentrate on her if you want and just take her down. I like to try to take them out as well, but you don't want to stand in that stuff. One guy's dead. And there she is. Dead. Oh, trailers here. It's a fun fight. Really, really, really a fun fight. And I'm full here. Son of a gun. So let's break this up then. There we go. Oh, see, I didn't put one in now, so my gear won't be as good this time. That's okay. The XP you're getting from this is immense. Such big mobs.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Not ready yet.
Okay, when you get this buff that I got right now with the fire rings, get out of there so you don't do damage to your own team.
Not ready yet.
There it is. So I put two of them in. Now, two doesn't make a difference if you do two or if you do one. As long as you do one, you're going to get better gear drop.
Not ready yet.
They do that so it kind of gets participation, alright? So one guy's not the only guy doing it. Okay, I'm getting ready to, we're going to pull, we're going to have my threat meters all the way up. So it's going to get really ugly here for everybody, not just me. And when I pull them, they're all going to come. Am I full? Oh shit, see. have a gun. That's the one bad thing about it is I must be prepared for lots of stuff. So much stuff to drop that your bags are just so full on a constant basis.
I must work.
Can't get a break just even try to find some way to make room.
I'm not ready yet.
We're just gonna have to go dump our gear, come back. So we got how much time? Doesn't give me a time thing either.
I must work. I'm not ready yet.
Son of a bitch, I wasn't paying attention, my fault. Okay, well, it's a good time for me to look out. And then we'll come back. Because there's a lot of stuff to grab. So...
I'll take it.
Now, is everything here 925? Nope. We don't got time to go through all this. Let's just find... Where is it?
Blood gathers in the sky, and the Father's warning rings in our ears. Our judgment is at hand.
Let's go back. Let's get all that stuff. They already started it again. Oh my gosh. Telling you, man, this is the place to go over here. Problem is, I didn't make any room in my... I lost half of my cinders because I died.
I'm not ready yet.
We had like 500.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, I really got to do something about this. I hate to do it, but we're gonna.
Not ready yet.
All right. That's where we're trying to get to when we came to the boss. So let's go back up there and cash that in quick.
I need more time.
Oh, you're shitting me.
Not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Still need 2 more.
Not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I must wait.
Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, we got enough room that we could start it up here again.
I'm not ready yet.
It's all a matter of is anybody else going to show up. Got 28 minutes left. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
If I start it, let's see if anybody else is going to come. If they don't, it's going to be the longest fight ever. It takes me a long time to do this solo and not die.
Not ready yet.
I can do a solo and die a lot. That defeats the whole purpose.
I must wait.
Oh, we got someone else here.
I must wait.
I fought with this person before. I know that double flame anywhere.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait.
But we are going to need someone else. I can tell already.
I must wait. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. I must wait.
Don't tell me she's dead. Son of a gun.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I must wait.
die. Oh, I don't got no potions. Oy. No potions.
I'm not ready yet.
What the heck going on here?
Not ready yet.
Boy, we're doing a terrible job taking her down, and there's 3 of us here.
Not ready yet. I must wait.
Terrible.
Not ready yet. I must wait.
They're all concentrated on those elites that she's throwing, but we don't need to. What we gotta do is kill her. Once you kill her, those elites are gonna disappear.
Not ready
I
yet.
see now.
Not ready yet.
She looks close, but she's
Out of
not.
potions.
I'm out of potions.
Out of potions. Not ready yet.
That was terrible. That was the worst one I've ever done with her. These guys were all jumping over to the elites that she throws. You don't need to do any of that. Just stick with her, drop her. Don't worry about it. I ain't got enough to do another one, bro. Not interested. Not with that same group.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet. I must wait.
On the survey today, I told them, give us a way to break our equipment like they do in Last Epoch so we can have free space up in our bags. I've been saying this since day one, and they don't get it. But they did the same thing with World of Warcraft. They refused to give you a way to create bag space and give you more bag space for years. They absolutely refused to do it. So I'm not surprised. Eventually they'll figure it out again. Triple flame? That's what that I ran with that person quite a few times. Alright, let's get this. My next character is gonna be a Necro for sure. I really enjoyed my Necro during season 1, so looking forward to it. Let's see, these are all 925s. They are. And let's get rid of what we know we're not going to even think about using. Okay. I really like that boss fight. It's, I think, one of the best boss fights in the game right now. Chess pieces we're not going to even look at. Already using the best chess piece you can get. Oh, what did I do? I just did that like an idiot. Okay. And now we got a whole bunch of stuff. We went through all this gear yesterday, and now we're just making it more. Yeah, it's what I don't like either. That's what I've been complaining about. Is you got to go all the way back to an NPC to break to create bank space. It's silly. It makes no sense. You know, but I mean, in fairness, I know that PoE is the same way, but Last Epoch did this really cool thing, which I was asking for from day one in this game. They gave you a little icon here of the blacksmith, and all you had to do is click it, and boom, the piece was broke. It is the coolest feature, and I don't understand why Blizzard is fighting it. They absolutely refuse to do it. And if you won't do that, then give me more bag space, for God's sakes. You know, increase this space, but they ain't doing nothing. Instead, they gave us this, which, you know, gave me a separate thing for quest items. Like, really? it's dumb. But that's Blizzard. That's the way Blizzard does things. World of Warcraft, I'm telling you, I played World of Warcraft for years and years, and they were the exact same way with World of Warcraft. They absolutely refused to give us more bag space. It took forever to convince them that it was a viable complaint. In their opinion, it was like, why are you guys crying? You've got enough space. All you got to do is go back to the NPC, go back to the city, go back and break it. Well, that was the big complaint. We don't want to go back to, but they didn't get it for years. It took years in World of Warcraft. All right, so we really made some huge changes. We went back at our Paragon board. Yesterday we said, nah, we're not going to do 6 boards, 7 boards, whatever it was, 6. We're just going to do 5. We're going to concentrate all of our points in those 5. And today we went backwards and said, no, we're going to go 7. So we're back to 7 boards. We're going to grab this one, and then that's going to be it, pretty much. I mean, we're going to still have a few more points here, but and we've been doing this piece. We should go run the pit again. We need a little bit more XP here, and really it drops really well at Helltide and here. Doing these is a lot of XP as well. Especially if you run all the events and everything in them. I don't, but if you run all the events and everything, the XP in here is been proven in Nightmares, has been proven to be more than you'll get at Helltide. But you have to run every event. I don't do that. I don't like the events in here, so I don't run them. But I know Rax did a big study on it, and he came up with, he even names a number. I want to say it was over 1 million XP if you do every bit of the I like the way they made those lower down now too. That's kind of cool. Ran right through that volcanic explosion.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, that gives us right there. That's what we want to get that. I want to get that on. I don't want to stand in that though. Okay, so that's going to be a big change right there. We spent 15%. Current bonus is only 3%. What? Bleeding damage increase of your vulnerable damage bonus. Maybe my vulnerable damage is way low. Oh yeah, it is. That's why. All right. Well, that's something that we can work on, I guess.
I'm not ready.
Let's grab these. Let's see, we're too short. Been drinking a lot more potions since I made these changes, which is concerning. I haven't figured out why. I think it's because I took the in the Paragon board. There's the what do you call it? 4% for life. I think it's 4%. Maybe it's 2%. But there's several of them throughout the board, and I took them all in my previous board versions. Now I'm not. In the end game, I'm not. Which may not be the smartest decision. It would probably be easier if I just followed a build. But I like to kind of play on my own. And a lot of it, I looked at the build on max roll. I am very, very, very similar to it. In fact, I may even be matching it now that I made the changes that I did yesterday.
I must
compare.
Not ready yet.
So you should be getting a survey too from HTO. You should be getting a survey from Blizzard on Season 4. I just got it today. And in the comments, they give you a thing at the end to write the comments. I wrote in there to give us a way to break our gear and our bags on the fly like Last Epoch does. I know they're not going to like me mentioning Last Epoch. Excuse me, but I don't care. Today is patch day, and it's coming out here in 15 minutes. So I think we're probably going to be... I don't know if it's going to tell me or not. It probably won't. It's just a patch, so it's going to want me to... It's not going to install the patch until I log off and log back on. Oh, look at that. What the hell is that? Fields of Crimson. Oh, I was hoping it was going to be like the grandfather. It would be like, hell yeah. But no.
Not ready yet.
We've got a spider problem on the farm, and the wife will have my head if I don't see to it. I reckon there's a nest somewhere about. Round of those idiot cluster bars. I think a German bobcat. Can't do this sober.
spiders are a little bit of a pain in the ass. Alright, so let's just clear this section out and then now
You there! Please, help us get out of here!
go all the way back. Okay, now back into here. Little center four-way thingy here. Is this one of the new bosses? Because I don't remember this boss ever. So it's there. Why do I not remember that? Huh. You shitting me? It went back over to here again. God, this fucking thing, man. That's been a big, huge problem. It's kind of stupid. All right. What's our gear? I should have checked. We could have just gone right to another one. Always gotta check your bags in this game. Yeah, see, pretty full. Oh, there's the ring I wanted. Look at that. Oh, that's a pretty thing right there. Holy smokes. Which one do I want to get rid of, though? This one's got shadow resistance and cold. This one's got fire and lightning. We're dead no matter which one we do. Wow. Wow. Awesome. I didn't even see that drop. That is great. So now we're going to have a struggle to figure out how we're going to do it. Okay, let's put this away first.
Father bless. What do you need? Valuable salvage. Huh.
Now it's going to get tricky. Okay, because now, if we watch this real close, alright, these, watch what's going to happen. Cold and fire went down, and in this case, only shadow. So that's what you want to do right there. And we can fix that super easy by going here, hopefully. I may not have any. We're good. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a huge difference. I'm going to tell you right now. I mean, monstrous. So, we're shadow low.
Come back and see us.
What will it be?
Okay. All resistances are good. We've got the ring. Oh my gosh. That ring is badass, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna make a big difference in this build. For this build, that ring is incredible. Alright, so now what I want to see is on that ring. Okay, so I need to set this one up. I want this to be chieftain. Let's do that. Oh baby. Oh baby. Now I don't think I have enough because we used them for this piece. So let's see. Oh God, we do. Oh jeez. Life is good right now, but we don't have enough now. Now we need 20. Okay. Holy cow, that's a big change. That's huge. Huge, huge, huge. Okay, this is getting ready to end. Oh my gosh, that's great. So... yeah, I'm gonna go run that, but I want to do this first.
I carry the best shaft of the heavens.
Okay, so the patch is supposed to be in 6 minutes. Now, I wonder. I have a, well, I'm not going to worry about it right now. As long as I don't go above level 4, tier 4 on the masterworking, we're fine. Prism drops are important, but we can live. We'll live. Right, let's do this. Check this. Check that. Pop that. So now all I need is the headpiece. That's all I'm missing right now. Okay, this is going to be a hard one. This is 61, I think. Tier 61. Sure is. poison just about killed me there. I wasn't paying attention. Just about died.
Not ready.
Scorpions do a lot of poison. So do those little wasps, hornets, whatever you want to call them.
Not ready yet.
I've always said that they're actually one of the worst enemies in the games. Those hornets.
Not ready yet.
As I can. You're the one who said it didn't need a key.
I must wait.
One thing that doesn't drop very much anymore now in Season 4 is the leather. Used to be every time you killed those guys, you always got the leather drop, which I always wondered why, because you don't use it for nothing. I noticed now that it very rarely, I've only seen it drop a few times now.
And theirs. Kill them all.
I must wait. I'm not ready yet.
Alright.
I must wait. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Okay, well, that was a lot. And we got another X. Enough XP for another Paragon point.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
There we go.
I must wait.
All right.
Are they all ready? I must wait.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening there? Something just walloped on me.
I must wait. I'm not ready yet.
Something wailed on me hard. 2 hits, they took me down.
I must wait. I must wait.
Okay.
Not ready. I must wait.
Okay. Should have already had a level, but it keeps, for some reason, screwing up, but it didn't that time. Thank God. Alright, and you. Okay, so you're going to be one of 2 extra points we're going to get here. One that's not. This one. Maybe not. Maybe we get them all. That one. 1 more strength. And that one needs 1 more dexterity. Which there's not an easy one to grab. But once we increase its, this is the one that needs leveled. Once we level it, it's gonna do fine. So we're fine. Okay. And we're about ready to get another point here anyway. How we doing on gear? We're fine. Let's go run this one, get it over with, this low level one. Well, I shouldn't say low level, it's level 52, but. And the patch should have just come out, so yeah. What am I doing? Oh, no, 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 no. Idiot.
ready yet.
That was a delayed death. All right.
Must wait. Not ready yet.
Oh. Okay. It's dexterity, but we're not even, we're going to be able to get it once we level this clip up, so I'm not going to worry about that one. This one is good. All the rest are good. So, got 1 point. We're going to hang on to it right now. Getting some weird delay here on the deaths.
Shale, you've done the work of angels. The Great Hall looks magnificent. But I
But
must
it's not good enough. Looks magnificent, but not good enough.
taken down, re-stitched in gold. You know how Domin is. Wants to give his boy a proper coming of age. A ceremony fit for kings. I know you've worked to the bone, but the day isn't far off. When the hunt is done. Bow. Steward, Helltide keep.
Not ready yet.
We don't have to do anything else here. We can go right to the keep right now. I think. Let's go see. And we're now officially level 100. Oh, so that is our last Paragon point. So there's no reason to hold it. Let's just put it in. We'll put it in as soon as we get a chance. Oh, it's that stupid chest.
Not ready yet.
Now I don't need XP, so now we're going to just get through everything as quickly as possible.
Not ready yet. must wait. Not ready yet.
I think that's all the enemies we're gonna get.
Not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Not ready yet. I must wait. I'm not ready yet.
There we go. Now we gotta go get that animus right there behind me. And that's it.
I must wait. I'm not ready yet.
Gotta do one more. Okay. Armor's real low, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and use this last point. Where, oh, where should we use it as? A 1 point. Okay. Where to throw this last point at? Don't see anything that sticks out at me. That would be a nice one to take, but it would mean we need to free up one other point. So let's look. actually think that that might be what we want to do. Can't get rid of those. Need it for that. I really am thinking that because I think we're over 300% already. So I'm going to go ahead and take that one out. All right. Now that. Okay, I like it. That's all our points. We're good. And I am pretty sure that we're at 300% on berserking. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, we're at 374, so we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Now, we're only missing one item. That's the headpiece, which we need to upgrade our headpiece right now. I mean, not now, but we need to upgrade it. It's our lowest piece we're wearing. We're wearing it because of the lightning resistance that it gives us. Which we're probably going to have to get rid of because we put this on now, which... yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what we do. Okay.
Blessings.
Now, what do I need for this one? Let me guess. It's going to be Angel Breath. Angel Breath is such a bitch to get this season. It's just stupid. Such a pain. And it's used for that. And the worst part about it is it's also used here. And I don't know if they didn't realize what they were doing because look, I'll show you. I'm not going to do one, but see, it takes a lot of it. Oh, Blizzard's using their knowledge or not because you've already got us using that once. Okay, so that's all the time we got for XP now. We don't need to be farming XP anymore. We're good to go. We need to just run Durrell like a mother to get that headpiece. And this guy is good to go. Let's see, where's... okay, we brought that up a little bit. Okay, so that means since we brought that up, This went up to 6%. Not much. Not much. That's why I was tempted to eliminate all of these points, which is what? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points, and I was tempted to just populate them in these boards. Because we see, that's a good one right there. It really does make me wonder if we shouldn't be doing that, because I'm not so sure this is such a big deal right here. That's a good one. Even if you kept that. This one I think is kind of stupid. But it's just me. Made some big changes to this board, and I'm not so sure it's such a great idea, but we did. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to go ahead and end the stream right now because I really want to get this patch installed, and it's now been out for 30 minutes. And we're probably going to come back in a little bit, all right? So for now, we're going to go ahead and end it. I appreciate you all. Thank you very much. And we will be back once we get this patch installed, and got a few things